Yes, student, the next content is the dynamic nature of equilibrium, physical as well as chemical equilibrium. Simply equilibrium. Dynamic, that is what? Which takes place continuously. Okay, that is having a kinetic. Okay, or its opposite we can say the equilibrium is not static. It is because the reaction or process do not stop even at the equilibrium established. Okay, this is called what? Dynamic nature. Student, at equilibrium, all the factors like temperature, pressure, concentration, etc. remains constant, but the rate of forward reaction is equal to the rate of backward reaction or process. That is what? The reactant continuously converted into product, but at the same time the same quantity of product is again converted into reactant, and the process takes place what? Simultaneously. That is, the process do not stop. Therefore, the equilibrium is considered as dynamic in nature. Getting? Now, type of physical equilibrium. So, first time we are dealing with the physical equilibrium. There are many type of physical equilibrium involves. Like the first one, solid liquid equilibrium. The equilibrium is denoted by the double-headed arrow, which shows that forward process and the backward process takes place simultaneously. This is the sign of equilibrium. Student, to better understand it, we can take a very simple example, and in general life, practical life, you have observed this experiment. What is this? Say, suppose if in a thermos flask, this is what? Thermos flask. What is thermos flask? Thermos flask is such a vessel in which the system is not it in contact with the surroundings. See, this is the system, overall vessel, and the substance kept under this vessel are not in direct contact with the surrounding. Therefore, the atmospheric conditions like temperature, pressure do not affect, okay, the substance kept in the vessel. Now suppose in this vessel we add some quantity of water. See, this is water. Okay, suppose it is 20 gram. Okay, and also the 20, that is some cube of ice are kept, and again its weight is 20 gram. Okay, are kept in a thermos flask like vessel. You can call it what? Thermos flask. Okay, what is the nature of thermos flask? It protects the substance kept inside the vessel by the effect of atmospheric conditions. This is called a thermos flask like vessel. Now if the ice cube is 20 gram as well as water is 20 gram and the cork is screwed properly, even after 5 hours or 6 hours, if we open, the quantity of water and the ice cube will remain constant. Okay, if the temperature is 0 degree Celsius, what? At what? 0 degree Celsius temperature and 1 atmospheric pressure. But one very important thing to note down, that although the ice were kept earlier in the form of cube, okay, but after 5 hours if we open, the shape of ice cube will change and it will deform to any of the form, but the quantity remains constant. What it shows? It shows that at 0 degree Celsius temperature, and 1 atmospheric pressure, the water is converted into ice, but at the same time the same quantity of ice is getting melt and becomes liquid water. Thus we can say that the solid, okay, like here H2O ice and H2O liquid is in equilibrium. Now, but when they are continuously changing to each other, therefore we are calling it is dynamic in nature. Getting? The second type of equilibrium is called liquid vapor equilibrium. Now, how can you think about liquid vapor equilibrium? Suppose if in this type of vessel, okay, which is closed completely from that side, but there is a small aperture to which one U-shaped tube is linked, like that. U-shaped tube is linked like that, where the mercury is filled up to this level. This is what mercury is filled up to this level, and let there is a again what water, say liquid water, and the vessel is kept for some time. What we will observe? We will observe that initially in the right limb the mercury level will start to raise. Getting? Why? It is because the water liquid will start to convert into vapor. To what? Vapor. And now, due to the vapor pressure which will be given or exerted on the mercury, therefore the mercury level will continuously rise up in the right limb, while in the left limb its level will down, okay, fall down. Why? It is because first, that is initially, the water start to evaporate and convert into vapor. So more and more amount of water will convert into vapor, okay, and in the same way the mercury level will rise up. But what we observe after some time we will observe that the level of mercury becomes what? Constant at particular height. It is now neither it is getting rise up nor it is getting fall down. Why? It is because up to some time the water will convert into vapor by evaporation, but after some time the vapor present in the evaporated part will also start to condense, and now this condensed water will convert into liquid water. That is, the vapor will start to convert into water. Means what? Means there will be two processes take place simultaneously. One what? Evaporation of water, and then the condensation of vapor into water. And this is represented by the rate of evaporation is equal to the rate of condensation, and the presented by H2O liquid, equilibrium sign H2O vapor. Again, it happens at constant set of conditions of other factors. Are you getting? That means what? That means here we can say evaporation and condensation process takes place simultaneously. Therefore, again it is dynamic in nature. Like that, we can deal some other physical process, physical equilibrium processes like solid gas equilibrium. You know, student, some of the substance which on heating directly converted into vapor without converting into liquid form. such substance are called sublime substance, and the process is known as sublimation, like iodine, ammonium chloride, camphor, naphthalene wall. Getting? So there are many substances. You know about the camphor and naphthalene in your practical life, and I too and ammonium chloride we are performing in our chemistry lab. So these substances, when heated strongly, they directly converted into vapor, that is gaseous form. Getting? Such substances are called what? Sublime substances. So the equilibrium also established. Okay, how it is established? So in the previous class you are familiar with the activity. Take a china dish, cover it with inverted funnel. The mouth of funnel is enclosed by cotton or any of the substance, and in the china dish the sublime substances are kept, and then it is heated. In beginning, the sublime substance, that is solid substance, convert into gaseous substance, but after some time the formation of gas will get stopped, and now the condensation of gaseous sublime substance into solid sublime substance takes place. Here the solid form of sublime substance is in equilibrium with its vapor form. This is called solid gas equilibrium.